gonna say I was 8 years old. I remember, I don't remember exactly what happened. However, I was crying, and my brother, my older sister, came in there, and they was picking at me because I was crying. Well, not even like they was calling me a crybaby, and it offended me. And at that point in time, I realized that I used to cry all the time. I would just cry, and I remember at that point in time, I like stopped crying. Like I didn't cry no. Over the years, I didn't cry. I remember the next time I shed tears, July 30th, 1990. That's when my grandmother, Sarah Ann Ray, passed away. And I remember me and my young snuck inside my grandmother's church to go view the body. And we didn't supposed to go do it, but wanted to see how she looked dead or whatever. And it shook me to my core, like it was like the craziest thing. I couldn't control my crying. It was crazy. And that was like the first time. That was the first time I had cried. That was what, maybe, let's say, like a 5, 6 years. And after that, I didn't do much in high school. But at that point in time, yeah, I really didn't do no much crying. And the reason why, we have this concept that men shouldn't cry, men shouldn't shed tears, men shouldn't show emotions. It's not masculine, but the definition of masculine has been pressed upon us. It looks like, and we have honestly defined ourselves through the oppressor's eyes. And I want you to follow, because if you understand it clearly, you understand that the information, the things that we think, and how the concept of this society programming, and it's been from the person. So to understand that is to understand that our definition of masculinity, our definition of being uh, destructive, to say the least. Because I believe that men should cry, men should express themselves um, more often. I believe that it's a healing mechanism to be able to release yourself from internal. And I don't say that to say it, to just cry just to be crying because somebody hurt your feelings. No. If you have deep rooted pain, and you need to release, you need to scream out, you need to out. Holding it in and housing it in is not gonna, it's only gonna harm you in the long, bring aches and pains in your body, and you're housing in these thoughts and memories and not expressing them. And it becomes heavy, to say the least. It becomes heavy. And what I'm witnessing is, as I grow older, I'm shedding a lot of tears, especially in my relationship right now. Um, I've shed it many in this relationship, and I shedded these tears not because I was weak, but because I needed to release from the pain that had been trapping me for so many years of the hurt that I might have had in past relationships and the things that I've done in past relationships and things that I hold on in the past, and I need to release it and I need to heal myself in the process of it so I could be able to be the best version of myself for our relationship and how that looks to me. Because I could be the best version of myself and somebody else might not view it to be as such. But for me, I was being my authentic self. And if anybody know me, they know that I'm gonna express myself how I feel fit. To be honest, I'm very opinionated. Um, I don't have no hair on my tongue, and it's not to be in a disrespectful. I live, and that's what I stand on. I stand on living in my truth. Fuck what somebody else feels. Being my truth. And I don't mean this as an opinion. I mean the truth. Like, if A plus B equals C, I'm gonna give you what A plus B equals C is. I'm not gonna give you no roundabout way. If I don't know, I just don't know. And I'm not gonna speak on something that I don't know or I partially know. So again, a little bit, but I'm not gonna stop on something that I don't know. And what I do know is, as a man, we need to recognize this false concept of masculinity and what it is doing to us. Because, especially with me and having a daughter, I know for myself, being able to be vulnerable to her, being able to be open, being able to be real with her, um, it brings about a relationship that is unbreakable. I love Lord, and I love that relationship because I'm able to be vulnerable with her. I've cried in front of my daughter many a times. I've cried to her many a times because I want her to understand what it looks like to be a man doesn't. I want her to understand that I understand her pain, I understand her feelings, and I understand her hurt. And I'm able to cry with her, and I'm able to open up with her because she needs to know that she can be vulnerable. She can be herself. She can be authentic. She can be real. And if anybody knows me, everybody knows that my daughter is my best friend. Like, she be connected to my hip. Like, we always together. Like, all the time. And, like, everywhere I go, she be in the car with me, man. And that's because, uh, like, that's my baby. That's my baby. Like, I realize in life that a child's love is very unconditional. It doesn't matter, honestly, how much and I'm not saying as they get older when they start wanting more and things like that, but when they're young, man, it doesn't matter how much I have, how much I don't have. It doesn't matter.